Bill Miller and his great staff coming on the field. Here you see the Valdosta Wildcats coming on the field, led by our beautiful and wonderful cheerleaders, the background of the marching cat band. And we've had a great week of activities, a wonderful pep rally earlier in the day, and faculty, student body, community is ready for what we, over the last several years, have come to be known as the Wintersville Classic. There you see Dr. John Kendrick and members of the coach staff, Jim Burroughs. There you see Mac Weaver, one of our chaplains, along with Keith Middleton, our coaches, and several of the folks that are with us. There are our captains. That, of course, Steve Everson, number 1. Number 7 is defensive back Jason Jelks, and Franklin Wiseman, 49, and I believe it was John Bell, number 8. This would be Sanderson kicking off, and this is a good run back by the Lowndes Vikings. Number 22, our junior cornerback Troy Brown, makes the tackle. I think they get the ball out around the 36-yard line, the 36. And Lowndes goes to work right here. They have a wonderful junior quarterback, number 8, Michael Thompson. The tackle is made by number 97 in the upper right-hand corner of the screen here. And he's very quick. That's Donald Hitson. Makes the tackle. And, of course, he's supported there, 93, Sebastian Davis, and 44, Marcus Williams. Now we have a 1st and 10 on Valdosta's first series. Steve Everson takes the ball, hands it to number 21, Tommy Speed, who had a great night, gained over 120 yards and 17 carries. Here, the Wildcats are backed up. We're down around the 12 or 13 yards to 7. Chris Jingo on a tackle lead play there. Steve Everson rolls out, passes to John Bell for a 1st down. Here we have an option play, and this is Tommy Speed. Good blocking there by our split end. I think that was John Bell. Here is a trap play to Alfred Barnes, running extremely hard there. Did a real good job. The trap blocker was 52. That would be Jesse Hunter. And this is Tommy Speed again, picking up 6 yards. And here is Tommy Speed on an outside option play there outside the tackle. Picks up a 1st down, 12 or 14 yards. Good blocking over there by Andy Harrison and Jesse Hunter and our center, Bradley Grant. Here's a nice catch, but it's just out of bounds. But you see how hard John Bell does to try to keep his feet in bounds there. Option play coming to the outside, and Tommy Speed takes the ball down to around the 12-yard line. And there you see our beautiful cheerleaders, and the support that they've given us all year long has been really just wonderful. We're so proud of our cheerleaders, and great job they do. This would be Sanderson kicking a field goal for the first score of the ball game. Neil Roundtree made the snap, and Steve Everson held. And the Wildcats take the lead 3-0 with 4:53 to go in the first quarter. All right, now on the kickoff, Wildcats, Sanderson kicks the ball down to the 5-yard line, and a good tackle right there by number 21, and would you know it, that's Tommy Speed, who had done a good job carrying the ball. Here's Lowndes' spread formation. It was a surprise, and we had to make a couple of adjustments, and we had good coverage all over the field for it. We were real proud of the way our youngsters adjusted. Wildcats have the ball again. This time we have David Williams in there carrying it, and he moves off tackle behind good blocking. Alan Holt, and there's David Williams carrying again to the right side on a good tackle by Lowndes' number 7. Excellent tackle. The Lowndes young men played extremely hard and did a fine job. Here's a bootleg keep, a real smart play, a good move by Steve Everson. There you see 25, Robert Randolph blocking for Steve, and Cats are moving down inside the 25, down about the 24-yard line. Bradley Grant is our center. Here we have an option play again to David Williams. And there's a fine tackle by the great linebacker 43. I think that's Cedric Mathis, a really great football player. There's Cedric making that tackle again, but David Williams picks up about 8 yards. And here we are in the second quarter, 2 plays later. David Williams takes the ball, and I think this will be a touchdown. Moves about a 4 or 5 yard touchdown off the left tackle. In there, 74 is Andy Harrison, 67 is Chris Jingo, 52 is Jesse Hunter, 71 would be Alan Hope. Sanderson kicks the ball to be number 10 is that would be Ryan Sanderson, and Neil Roundtree makes the snap, and it's held by Steve Everson. There you see the marching cat band, always playing. They're always alert. They never stop. Do such a wonderful job. Here's a draw play to Tommy Speed. There you see 52 and 11. 52 is Jesse Hunter. 11 is Nakia McMullen, who played a good ball game. The play went 46 yards, folks. It was a real fine play, and we're protecting a 10-point lead at this point. And the Cats are playing extremely well. Here's an off-tackle play to Nakia McMullen. Good block over there by 52 Jesse Hunter, and our fullback, number 21, Tommy Speed. This was what I felt was a clutch play. That's Chris Rocky. Caught that pass to the outside. Gave us a first down inside the 10. Here's a good run by number 11, Nakia McMullen, who puts us down to the 3-yard line. And there's a touchdown by Tommy Speed. Runs north and south. Bangs in there extremely hard behind the good blocking of Chris Gingro and Bradley Grant and Andy Harrison and Jesse Hunter and Alan Holt. Tight end doing a good job blocking in there, of course, is Shadrick Green. Good kickoff here by, I think this is Alan Sanderson kicking off. And they get pretty good movement back up the field, but number 4 there is Carl Thomas, a senior defensive back making the tackle. 45 there is Jason Yearby, but number 7 intercepts the ball, and this is Jason Jelps, one of our captains. A great job covering the defense there, intercepting pass, and runs the ball back to the 5-yard line. So once again, in the second quarter, Wildcats are down knocking on the door with a great defensive play. Now, here you have 20 and 21 in the backfield, and Steve Everson keeps the ball, fakes it to 21, and that would be, he fakes it to Tommy Speed, and the blocking is led by number 20, Alfred Barnes, and Steve Everson does a great job faking, moves into the end zone. Now, this is halftime. My, what a wonderful halftime, and a great job by both bands. Coach Billy Martin, I call him Coach, he's a wonderful friend, does a great job with the Lowndes band. Of course, Steve Hankla does a magnificent job with the Valdosta Wildcat Marching Cat Band. And there you see the sharp band that we have, the precision, and the great show that they put on, and we're so proud of them. Wildcats come back on the second half. It is our choice because we won the toss, elected to defer, so we elect to receive. And the kickoff comes down to Tommy Speed. It's a good run back, an excellent run back, moves to midfield, moves across midfield, so the ball is about on the 50-yard line. A quick screen to John Bell from Steve Everson, and we pick up 11 yards on the first play. Here we give the ball to Tommy Speed, and look how well he cuts and how well he runs north and south. About 12 yards on that play. And here, after a few plays later, it's we try a draw play. Tommy Speed's moving inside the 5-yard line. We have a 1st and goal on the 3. And Nakia McMullen moves behind. Excellent blocking right there. Tommy Speed, number 21, blocking. Shadrick Green, number 81, blocking. Alan Holt, number 71. 55 was Bradley Grant. And 52 would have been Jesse Hunter. Those linemen do a great job blocking. There's a great job by our coverage. We asked them to cover better down the middle. And 58, I believe, was a freshman. Freshman linebacker, and we had a few freshmen in there, and this was Cedric Nellums, number 3, catching a pass from Michael Thompson. Here's another reception by the Viking aerial crew, and here's Thompson running the ball, which is what he can do. And the Vikings move down near the 30, and they're moving the ball extremely well. Coach Milt Miller and his staff do a wonderful job. They're an experienced staff. They've done an outstanding job. Here we have an interception, the second one of the night by Jason Jelps. Good coverage. He's an excellent defensive back, one of the really outstanding backs that in the secondary that we have in our region and maybe in the state. Does a great job playing defensive football. He's coached by Keith Middleton. There you see a great tackle by number 97. That's Donald Hitson. Ball was fumbled, I believe, in that situation, and the Wildcats take over. Now we move into the fourth quarter. There you see the excitement, cheerleaders, the band, the stand, and folks, you can see what great support and encouragement that we get from our fans, our students, Touchdown Club, cheerleaders, and the band. point. And this was a good play. Bootleg, well faked, and a good job there, and they moved down to the 7-yard line. Cats play extremely well there. Number 45 is Jason Yearby. His teammates call him Zeus. He makes about 3 or 4 straight tackles here. Good sprint out. This will be an interception by Johnny Brown. Rather, he intercepts the ball, and it was in the end zone when he first received it, and he ran out immediately, but the Cats had the ball on the 20-yard line. Here you see a good scene, the sportsmanship that's shown and expressed by both teams. Later, there was a prayer that both teams knelt there in the middle of the field to think that we had bruises, but I don't think anyone was hurt seriously. And both coaching staffs and both teams played extremely well, the cheerleaders, the fans, and that's what Valdosta Wintersville is all about, folks. Enjoying each other's respect and friendship.